What's up, everybody? This is Mr. McCluskey, and today I'm going to explain to you what the different types of governments are. So let's roll that footage. Okay, so there are several different types of government. The first one that I'm going to talk about is anarchy. Anarchy is the absence of government. It's no government. This is a time period where if you think of like the Purge, you know, people acting crazy, going around, you can basically do whatever you want with no consequences whatsoever. You could just steal cars, rob banks, but at that point the money would be useless because, well, there's no government to support that money. So when you think about it, The Purge is a pretty good example. Or even The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead, no rules, right? Imagine your classroom where the teacher's tied to a chair and everyone's going completely nuts. No, there will not be any zombies during an anarchy. That's not what that is. But outbreak of zombies could lead to a form of anarchy if the government were to be, you know, eaten by zombies. The second type of government I want to talk about real quick is a monarchy. A monarchy is simply ruled by a king or queen. There's nothing more to it. If you're a king, you run a monarchy. If you're a queen, you run a monarchy. Now, you might be thinking like the Queen of England. That is a constitutional monarchy where they kind of have a queen, but she really doesn't have any real power. She's more of just like the mascot or figurehead or whatever. Not really in the sense of running the government. The third type I want to talk about real quick is called an oligarchy. An oligarchy is where you have several different people in charge. It's more of a group, a few people, not like our Congress that we have today. That's too many people. This would be a specific set of few people who would technically have equal power. So imagine if we had like 3 presidents. It would be kind of like that.
You're fired.
Another form of government is theocracy. A theocracy is where a religious leader would hold all the power. It would be like if all of a sudden the Pope got elected and he became president of the United States and made everybody Christians and all that. That would be a theocracy. Some notable countries that have more modern theocracies would be like Iran. Iran has a system where they have a religious leader, but they also have a kind of elected form of government in a sense. Another form of government will be authoritarian. Now, when you think of authoritarianism, we usually think of like dictators such as Hitler, Stalin, Mussolini, Kim Jong-un to be more recent, and even Bashar al-Assad. These are more modern. They're using their force and they're using tactics of fear to keep their power. Imagine that if your classroom became an authoritarianism, one student decided to get rid of everyone that was a threat. And that would probably be your teacher. Hey! What's going on in here?
I'm in charge now. I think he's dead.
It's probably not very good. The next form I want to talk about is democracy. Democracy is simply ruled by the people. Now, there are 2 different styles of democracy. We have a direct democracy, which is where all citizens have a say in government, kind of run the government. And then we have a representative democracy, also known as a republic, which is what we have here in the United States, where we elect people to represent us in the government. And that's all of the different types of government. That's it. Easy, right? Piece of cake. You're going to do fine on your test or quiz or whatever you use this video for. So, don't forget, click that like button, smash it if you want, I don't care. Hit that subscribe button, leave a comment below, tell me which type of government you think is the best or which one you would prefer to run, and I will see you guys in the next video.